Hi everyone, this is Pankudi and my teammates are Navyatej and Shrija, and we worked on the project E2489 Create a UI for Assignment Edit Page etc tab. We used ReactJS and TypeScript for our reimplementation. Our project included both a front-end and a back-end component, and setting these up correctly was essential to ensure smooth development and testing. As for the front-end setup, we cloned the repository and installed all the Node.js dependencies. For the backend part, the backend was built using Ruby 3.2.1 and used Docker. So we made sure Docker desktop was installed and running. After cloning the backend repository, we ran Docker Compose up to start the services, including the app and database. Now I'll show the UI. So the etc tab is in the assignments page in the manage dropdown. Uh, this page displays all the miscellaneous tasks for editing assignment option. So here uh, we show the assignment name, which is dynamically picked up from the JSON file. We have multiple tabs here. Once we hover on the tab, the color of the tab changes, and the inactive tabs are displayed in dark gray color, while the active tab is displayed in white and has a red font. So as you can see, if I click on this, this will show the badges content. Moving on to the etc tab, uh, we have different options of adding participants, create teams, assign reviewers, etc. As we can see, if I hover on these components, the color of these component changes, indicating that these components are also interactable and clickable. Once the user make any changes in these tabs, they can save it by clicking on the save option. A banner shows up saying that the assignment has been saved. Uh, a set out timer of 3 seconds has been set up for the banner, after which it closes. Now to navigate back to the original page, we can make use of back button. On clicking on the back button, we'll be taken back to the assignments page. Now I'll walk you through the design principles that guided the development of this project. Yeah, so we applied solid principles to structure the system. The single responsibility principle ensured each component has a clear purpose, like the etc view component that only handles rendering the etc tab. The LSP allows for flexible component replacement without affecting functionality, while interface segregation kept interfaces streamlined and easy to use, like separate state management for each tab. We also prioritized DIP by depending on abstractions rather than specific implementations, which allows for smooth transitions to new tools. Following the dry principle, we created reusable components to avoid redundancy and simplify future updates. Lastly, we maintained separation of concerns by separating UI elements from state management and event handling, ensuring clearer code and easier debugging. These principles helped create an interface that is not only functional but also flexible, maintainable, and ready for future growth. Thank you so much.